Hello, third graders. This is the next section of our vocabulary words for Unit 3, Week 4. We have a few more words to go over today. Your first word is supplies. Say the word supplies. Great. Let's spell it. S-U-P-P-L-I-E-S. Supplies. I know this word is plural because singular would be supply, and it ends in a Y, so when we make it plural, we change that Y to become an I-E-S, supplies, so more than one. These here are first aid supplies. Supplies are the food, the materials, or the equipment necessary for maybe an army exercise, a camping trip, and so on. Say the word supplies. Good. Let's hear some sentences using the word supplies. The soldiers carried their supplies in their packs. Our camping supplies included tents and sleeping bags. We bought supplies for our trip at the grocery store. Here's your question. You're going to answer it using supplies in your answer. What could you do if you ran out of supplies while you were camping? Use supplies in your answer. Pause the video. Your next word is the word surrounded. Oh my goodness. Surrounded. Say surrounded. Good. I see that it has a suffix at the end, ed ending. Surround is the base word. Let's spell it. S-U-R-R-O-U-N-D-E-D. Surrounded. Look at that picture. The toy puppy in the middle is surrounded by the other toy puppies. Surrounded means shut in on all sides, encircled, or enclosed. Say the word surrounded again. Good. Here are some example sentences. The fence surrounded my backyard. We were surrounded by trees when we were camping in the forest. Or the police surrounded the buildings so the criminal could not escape. Here's your question. You're going to use the word surrounded in your answer. What would you do if bees surrounded you? Bees surrounded you. They were on all sides of you. They shut you in. Use surrounded in your answer. Pause the video. Your next word is the word anxiously. Say the word anxiously. Good. It has an ly ending. That means like done in a certain way. So done in an anxious way. Here you can see their faces. They give you a good clue of what this word means. Let's spell it. A-N-X-I-O-U-S-L-Y. Anxiously. Say anxiously again. Great. They watched the television anxiously to see if their team would win. Anxiously means uneasily, meaning like kind of nervously, you're nervously doing something, or with fear of what might happen. Say the word anxiously. Good. Show me your face if you were nervous or anxious. Okay, so if you were doing something anxiously, that might be the face you make. Here are some example sentences. Rob walked anxiously to find out if he had made the school team. Sonia looked anxiously at her grades on her report card. Or the parents watched anxiously as their children crossed the street for the first time. Here's your question that you're going to use the word anxiously in your answer. When would you watch the sky anxiously? Would you watch the sky anxiously on a sunny day or a very stormy day? Why? Use the word anxiously. Pause the video. Your next word is the word blizzard. Oh man, say the word blizzard. Blizzards. Good. This word is plural. I almost forgot that S at the end. I know that blizzards must mean more than one. So let's spell the word. B-L-I-Z-Z-A-R-D-S. Blizzards. Hopefully this woman knows that it is dangerous to travel in blizzards. Oh man, she's trying to clean her car off. Blizzards are blinding snowstorms. Okay, so lots of snow. They have very strong winds. They have very cold winds, and they are a type of hazardous weather. So say the word blizzards. Good. So it's a snowstorm, and not just any snowstorm. It's not just like, oh, look, there's a lot of snow coming down. It's like an official storm. Like there'd be a warning on TV if you had a blizzard in your area. So an official snowstorm. Here's some example sentences. Blizzards may bring a foot or more of snow. Driving in blizzards is difficult because you can't see very well because of all that blinding snow. Buffalo, New York often gets blizzards in the winter. So here's your question. You're going to use the word blizzards in your answer. Why should people stay indoors during blizzards? Pause the video, answer the question. Your last word is today, symphony. Say the word symphony. Great. Here we have an orchestra playing a symphony. Let's spell this word. S-Y-M-P-H-O-N-Y. Symphony. That th sound in the middle comes from that P-H. Symphony. Symphony. A symphony is a long, complicated musical composition. So it's a long, complicated song that is played by an orchestra or is created by an orchestra. Here is an orchestra, okay? So say the word symphony. Good. It's orchestra music. The type of music that a group like this, an orchestra, would play is what a symphony is. Here's some example sentences. Jared won 2 tickets to hear a symphony. The oboe has a solo in the first movement of the symphony. My mom's favorite symphony is by Beethoven. Here's your question. Have you ever listened to a symphony before? Did you like it? If you haven't, look one up on YouTube if you have your parents' permission. Symphony. Orchestra music. All right, those are our words for the week. Have a good day.